At Rose_MTZ06. Do you consider yourself a role model as an artist? I think now, yes. When I made my album, I made it about me. I was very selfish. I was talking about me and my issues. And when it comes to music, I will forever do that. I want it to be personal to me, to be like a diary to me. But I've realized now that I do have to watch what I say and watch how I behave, because there's very, very young people that watch what I do. And I could, if I do something bad, it's not very influential to them, I guess. Being a role model is not something you necessarily ask for. It's something that's put upon you, but I'm more than happy to fulfill the role, and I want to help. So I will help as much as I can.
So at Liz Cooning again, which is your favourite sound, and how do you get inspired when you make them?
Favourite sound? My favourite sound is probably something that promotes like a upward feeling of euphoria that you probably get somewhere in the stomach that moves up through your chest. And we kind of try and touch upon that as much as we can, whether it's phased hi-hats or pulsing sequences or Josh's guitar. It's just a feeling of wooziness that kind of makes you feel like there's a warm feeling of ecstasy in your stomach.
I'd say probably sub-bass. Just the ultimate boom, I guess. That's literally my favourite sound. I tried to get that on the albums all the time, but no one's having it, so yeah. But yeah, that's our favourite sounds.
And Rose MTX06. I graduated that year too. I would like to be a role model to other people, and I hope that people consider me one, especially you, Rose.
And then there's at Isabella TA. Of all the festivals you've played, which has been your favorite one? I haven't played here yet, so I'm not going to be able to say what Corona Capital is like. But we played a lot of festivals this year, and we played the Osheaga Festival in Montreal, which was wonderful. It was amazing. The food was so good, which is kind of a thing now that we've been traveling a lot. And the people were so unbelievably nice there that it just made us feel really appreciated.
And the last one, at Mark Noble, says, what are our funniest moments on tour? I think one of our favourite stories that Ian doesn't like, but Martin and I like a lot, is he just sometimes doesn't realise that he thinks he knows people, but he knows them because they're famous people, but he feels like he knows them from home or something. And we were doing an interview for an American TV channel called Fuse TV, and Jack Osborne, Ozzy Osbourne's son, worked for Fuse TV and was interviewing somebody else and came to talk to us afterwards. Seemed like a lovely man. And Ian came over and was like, I know you. I know you. I used to be in this other band. Maybe you remember that? And he was so polite, but I was like, I don't think so. And then Ian was like, oh, it's good to see you again, man. And then as we were walking away, he was like, and had like a dawning moment of realization that he knows him because he was on the Osbournes. But it was too late. So that was quite funny. Embarrassing for him, but good for us.
Mexican. Do you prefer headlining massive festivals all over the world, having your own show, or a smaller venue? I prefer headline everywhere. Thank you. Thanks for your questions. Come again.
From Oscar again. Rivers, why do you use the Veracruz t-shirt? When I was about 20 years old, I came to Mexico, and I went to Veracruz and got off the bus, and there was this young boy there, probably like 10 years old, and he took me into his house, and his family took care of me, and they fed me, and we went and played soccer, and we went to the beach, and I had such a great time with him. And when I left, he gave me it must have been his favorite possession, his Veracruz shirt. And I was just so touched by his kindness and his generosity that he would give me this amazing possession of his, and probably never get anything from me or never see me again. But off I went to LA with his shirt, and then I wore it in our very first music video for the Sweater song in '94, and I've kept it ever since, and I'm going to wear it tonight on stage.
All right, well done.
Adios, amigos.